Everybody, happy Easter. Today is a beautiful day. The bees are flying, and we're going to do a quick inspection to check what's happening, maybe do a reversal, give them some foundation, and overall, let's try to also find the queen because I want to make sure she's healthy and in a good place. So we'll definitely explore and talk about what we're planning on doing, but a very special guest here today is Livette. It's her first time working the hive. So we are going to definitely have an interesting go at this. So without further ado, let's get cooking. All right, here's your hive tool. We got bees flying all over. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. We'll just definitely bring things closer to view. But here we are, look at that, wonderful. Okay, first things first, let's give the girls a little smoke. So we're gonna give them some smoke in the entrance. Let them know we're here. We have some of the upper entrance here. All right, go ahead and pull up the top lid.
How?
Just lift.
Oh.
Lift it up. It's stuck. There we go. Okay, so now we'll give them a little bit of smoke. Put the lid down there. There we go. Live action for first timer. What not to do.
Drop the top? No bees were harmed. The dropping of the lid. Okay.
All right, so now you're gonna take your hive tool.
Okay.
You're gonna kind of find the wedge right here and crack it.
With this end?
Yeah. No, other end.
No.
Yeah, wedge it up and give it and lift it up. And use your hands too.
Go.
Okay. So lift it. I'm gonna come around. We're gonna give them a little smoke. So this is beautiful. So we got a lot of bees. Put that down, upside down, on top, kind of like. There you go. Perfect. All right. So first things first. I'm gonna do a quick demo for you, and then we'll see where things are going.
Can I take some photos?
You could.
I'm gonna grab the camera.
We're gonna lift some frames and see what's happening. All right. So first frame we're looking at, nothing really exciting. Oh look, some foragers came to say hi with some pollen. Thank you. Okay. We have family around, so this is you're getting the full experience of family and bees. We're going to lift this frame. I'm going to just make sure that we're okay here. We're going to lift it up. There's a lot of bees on here, so we don't want to shake them. We have a lot of hive beetles. We are going to take care of that as well. We're going to spread some diatomaceous earth to kill off the larvae. Most importantly though, we want to definitely see how much brood we have happening here. They are definitely interested in my hands.
Do you want the gloves?
No.
Do you want me to lift it?
Come look. So here we have a lot of pollen.
Oh wow, look at that.
So
What are those? Are those beetles?
yeah, those are hive beetles.
Oh, there's a lot of them in
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna have to take care of it. Put a trap, and
Quite a
hopefully you
few.
can see what's happening here. So we have one girl on our. They're definitely flying to say hello, but there's a lot of pollen. Beautiful pollen here. I see some nectar, so they are bringing in nectar as well, which just means that we have lots of brood happening.
I'm going to use my phone.
So here's a forager coming to say hello. Hi girl. Ah, they're all landing to say hi. Little pit stop from their flight. I'm covered in hive beetles. That's not good either. So let's see what's happening. Let's give them a little smoke. Just in case they get a little finicky, the foragers are the ones you have to watch out for. Nothing too crazy. Just don't want any attack pheromones starting to permeate. We want to do this as fast as possible. Here, honeycomb, you want to try lifting the frames?
Yes, I was just going to take a photo because whoever's doing it. Okay.
Make sure, I'm not sure if I lifted this one already. Let's take a look. Alright, good. So here, take a look. You see, this is brood right here.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I see. All the top parts.
So we have capped brood and some larvae. So capped brood is the cappings right there, the orange ones. And then if you could tell in the empty slots, we have larvae. So those are the milky ones right there. These are probably about 4, maybe 5 days old. They should be probably getting capped in the next day or so. Brood on this side as well. I'm not seeing any drone yet. Drone are the male bees. Alright, come on, sweetheart. Your turn. I don't see the queen either. So we'll take a look and see what's happening. Lots of propolis. Okay. So when you, here's your handy dandy tool. So you're going to crack kind of open between using either or. Or you can come over here and do this. Grab this. Just kind of separate. See when's it open. Go ahead. Just
On the other
on
side?
that side as well.
Ooh.
Okay,
Really?
we got gloves.
But there's, I don't want to hurt
Push,
them.
move them around.
Sorry.
On the other side, closer inside.
This way?
No, no, other way. This inside here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I know. No one's in my way? Oh,
All right.
wow.
So now lift it from grabbing here, and on the other side, just kind of lift it straight up.
It's tacky.
Yeah, it's propolis. No, both sides together.
Sorry, guys. I can't.
Move your
Oh
fingers
my
in there.
God. They're like all over that
It's
spot.
okay. Move them with your glove. They can't sting you with your glove.
Yeah, right.
Your turn.
Oi.
Come on, be brave.
Okay.
There you go. Lift it in the middle if you really want to. Okay.
Sorry,
Just
guys.
make it sure it's straight up. This way. That's where you want to grab both sides. Okay. And move them over. All right, let's take a look. So let me see what we got. Trees. All right, so we have brood capped over here. Drone would be the bigger ones. That would be typically bigger cells. We have some milk brood or larva right there. Let's see if we can get a glance of the queen. Nothing yet. Flip it over to the other side. All right. Oh, there's a drone right there, actually. There we go. Hey, big guy. So we have drones. This is a good indication that we should be definitely reversing.
Bring it back
Okay,
in.
put it straight down and just kind of massage it in.
There's a lot of bees at the bottom. I don't want to. Do we have more smoke? Maybe?
Get it caught in the bush. Excellent. All right. All right, let's go.
I want to take a photo. Careful, my hair out there. You need to smoke.
I need actually. Hold on a second. Hey. All right, so they're flying, they're buzzing. We got a lot of action here. Let's kind of do this fast.
A
Let's
lot
see.
of pollen on that one. Can I hold that? You can take a photo? I love that. I can't do it without my gloves.
Okay. You can take pictures.
I photo.
Yep. So here
That's pretty cool.
on the bees themselves.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so we can actually see. So these are the drones. So these are the drone cells that pop out like
Oh, look, they're little.
shotguns right there. So
Like
that's,
drones.
yeah, so we got drones flying, we got drones on the frame, we got drones around. No sight of the queen yet. Okay. So the girls are definitely a little disoriented because they're expecting to come home to their hive and they're seeing us here instead. Similarly, yep, pop that, pop the other side. Go ahead, lift them up. Grab it on the inside, in here, between these two right here. Yep. There you go, lift it straight up.
It's tacky.
Alright, so this is an interesting frame for sure. Let's take a quick show.
Oh look, their little chain. Pretty good.
Yeah, they call festooning. They do a little crowding. So here we have a bunch of drone here in the middle, lots of brood, larvae over here, really good frame. Let's see, maybe the queen is over here. So gently kind of, yeah, have it facing you. Turn the other way. So you're looking at it, yeah. Let's see if we can spot
Right there
her.
in the center. See?
Oh, there she is!
Oh, I spotted
Let's
her.
show her. Good job, babe. So here's our queen. Bring it maybe a little closer too.
How do I turn it around?
Yeah, you're stuck with the propolis.
Hold it.
So she was right here a second ago. Let's see if we see her again. Because we want to put her back as fast as possible.
So she doesn't fly out. Right there, right there.
Where?
Right where you're.
Oh,
Right
there she is right there. See, long abdomen, beautiful queen, doing a great job. All right, so now we want to make sure we know where she is.
Some smoke.
All right, so let's pop
Good.
this back. Just kind of make sure there's no bees in between.
Come on, buddy, out. Here you go.
Okay, so we want to just kind of push these together without squishing anybody. So we want to be careful. Alright, similar here. They'll just move out of the, make sure that they move out of the way before we put them down. Okay, then we bring it in and in. Nobody's there. Okay, we just want to work obviously deliberately and quickly, this way they don't, because they will find spots to crawl into. Alright, let's put
This
the
one's not
frame
back all
down
the
there.
way.
It's okay.
This stuff. Oh, I see 'em. Which frame? I'm sorry. This new one?
The one on the bottom there. Okay, so we freed him.
I don't see a frame. Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind. I kid. I joke around. Okay.
Alright. So this one, the way you want to slide him in, you just want to kind of bring it straight down.
Okay.
And push it down. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, these boys, gents, drones.
There we go.
Got it?
Yep. So then we squish together. Alright, let's go ahead and put the lid back on.
Oh, I wanted to take a photo. All right. Okay.
So give me a little puff of smoke on the top. On, yeah, on the bees. Right around here. No, down here.
Down here? Oh.
Okay, that's perfect. Good. Alright, we're going to slide this on. A lot of buzzing, but it's fine. Alright, let's crack this one open.
Oh, they're gonna bite the tooth. Oh, silly, silly gooses. Come on.
Alright. Good. So now this is the fun part. We're going to look to lift it up. We know the queen is at the top, so we're going to keep her over there. Bring the box over here. And now we're going to see what's happening down below. So,
That's rough.
we'll take this out. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Pop that out.
Okay.
Alright, good. So now,
Little beetles down here too. A couple, not as much
Yeah.
as the top ones.
so here's where we're going to start checking out
Once we get them.
what's happening. Alright. So we have open frame here.
You want your clothes?
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. This is giving you an idea of a quick one. We have some pollen here. These are the kind of older plastic found frames that I got from when this nuke first came through. I want to see if there's anything really here, because I'm going to take these frames out. Some pollen, nothing too crazy. Okay. Put this one here. Woo, propolis. Oh.
Yay. That's what we want.
Alright, we have another frame. Here. Okay, this is good as well. You can take that one out. This one, they're not storing anything. There's a little bit of propolis. We can take this one out. Oh. Alright, so this one is foundation. They kind of chewed through it. These are their little ventilation slash communication tunnels. We can actually keep this one here. These are the newer frames that I built last year. Okay. So what we'll do. This one is okay. We can take it out too.
Why are some of the frames darker?
Some of them are plastic foundation. So what we're going to do is we're going to reverse now. Because what's happening is the queen is staying on top. So we just want to give this a little cleanup. There's lots of pollen and some dead bees down here. So we want to just clean it off, help them out. Some hive beetles that were being kept prisoner at the bottom, so we'll give them a little whack. Alright, just a little cleanup. Always good to be hygienic. Alright, now we're going to take this box and we're going to put it down at the bottom.
Why did we do that?
Because we want her to know that there's space. So she's been laying at the top.
You want her to kind of...
And we want her to understand that she has more space and utilize both boxes. Because what we're going to do is we're going to split these guys up and make 2 hives out of them. So we're going to give them a little something to do. Bring the box back up. Make sure we're not squishing anybody. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little cleanup. So here we have a lot of propolis.
Not propolis.
Oop. We'll put that there. Just a lot of it everywhere. So we'll just scrape that up, clean it. So this way the boxes can stick together without a problem. And the frames too, they just glue glue, glue, glue everything. All right, same on this side. So we're gonna come through and just clean this off. Get the girls out of the way. All right. She'll get the, yeah.
Like stuck to her foot. Oy, oy. You're not gonna go anywhere if that thing's stuck to you.
All right, so now we have 6 frames here. We're gonna bring in some, we're gonna put one in the middle. We're gonna bring some, we're gonna checkerboard it a little bit. So we're gonna bring some foundation. Foundation.
Wanna push this over? That's where it starts.
6.
Got it?
Foundation. And foundation. Okay. So now we're going to do a little handy dandy. I brought extra frames. Go ahead and use those. The last thing we're going to do is grab this. Okay. We're going to put the inner frame back on. Make sure it's gently being put on. The good news is also the bees have been accustomed to coming through the top entrance a lot more, but now they'll start utilizing the bottom entrance where the queen is. And we are going to, because we put foundation on and it's still really not the nectar flow, we're going to feed them. So I made this kind of outer cover. I sealed it with boiled linseed oil. It's been curing all winter. I cut a hole at the top and it just essentially lines up with the inner cover. Alright. Yeah, we're smoking like a train. And then we kind of a do-it-yourself scenario. I got these buckets from ShopRite. They were about to destroy them anyway or to get them recycled, so they were finished with the product, and I just went there, asked the nice ladies there to provide it, and I got a Better Bee plug. So we're just gonna make sure that we have suction.
There you go.
Alright, so you can see it's no longer a waterfall. So we'll put it on the top here, line it up, and then this will be their feed for the next few weeks until the nectar flow starts. So definitely hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching with us. Subscribe for learn more.